Blake Shelton reveals life-changing prize on new reality show, The Road. Blake Shelton is upping the ante with his new reality singing show, The Road. While the former coach on The Voice could only lead his singers to a victory that snagged a $100,000 prize and a record deal with UMG, Blake Shelton's new show reportedly comes with a substantially heftier payday. In a new sneak peek trailer dropped by The Road's Instagram account, we finally get a glimpse of exactly what's at stake as 12 contestants open for country superstar Keith Urban on tour, fighting to win fans and make it to the next stop. The last man or woman standing at the end of the competition will score a $250,000 payday and a record deal. Blake Shelton says touring is hard to get right. Blake Shelton serves as one of the executive producers, combining his experience in both music and competition shows as one of the masterminds of The Road. In the new trailer, Blake explains the idea behind the twist of taking the competition cross-country. Touring is hard to get right. When you do, it is the greatest feeling in the world. It's also real-world experience for the 12 hopefuls competing to make it big in country music. There is not a musician in Nashville that wouldn't want the opportunity to have the stage before a superstar like Keith Urban, says the God's country singer. They're going to show people what these artists go through. But Blake won't just be behind the scenes. You can expect to see him on camera in the show. The sneak peek shows the singer in the audience cheering on the contestants and playing an active role in mentoring them. Blake Shelton welcomes the chance to get back on The Road. Blake Shelton is the only coach on The Voice who was a part of the first 23 seasons. Combined with a hot career in country music eventually took a toll. The God Gave Me You singer told American songwriter, "For a few years there, I was having a pretty hot streak in country music, and I happened to also be on the #1 television show at the same time. Trying to bounce back and be sure you don't lose momentum in this lane, but you have to do this job. You signed up to do it. And eventually, it did do a number on me," he admitted. Blake left The Voice in May 2023, saying he wanted to spend more time with wife Gwen Stefani and her 3 sons, but a collaboration with Post Malone on the song Pour Me a Drink brought about an epiphany. Blake says he realized, "I need to make a record. That was fun. What I realized is that I'd had the break that I needed." Shelton released a new album, for recreational use only, in May. And he dove into his new project executive producing The Road. In a press release, Shelton said, "I know a thing or two about singing competitions and what it's like to chase a music dream and live life on tour." Blake's time on The Road may also have given wife Gwen Stefani a break. Blake recently joked to Taste of Country Nights, "I crank all of my music all the time." 24 hours of Blake Shelton going on at Blake Shelton's house. Come on in.